Let's make a breakfast good enough for a pregnant lady. So I plan on frying up some bacon, leftover maple flavored bacon. I've got some farm fresh eggs from my neighbor that I'm going to make into just probably scrambled eggs with some ham fried up in it. A couple of oranges to go with it all, and I might have some cucumbers too, but I haven't decided. First things first, frying the bacon. Next, I'm going to cut up some ham. I should note that I am going to be cutting this into a somewhat larger size dice that I can show you when it's done.
Bacon.
Now to scramble the eggs. So before I do this, I just want to I like to add a little bit of milk to my eggs, especially when I'm on a budget, because the milk will help bump the eggs up so that you have more without having to use as many eggs. I also like the flavor that it gives because it gives it a nice, smooth type of flavor. And I find that the yolks and the whites mix together a lot better when you add just a little bit of milk, like about a half an egg's worth of milk. So now that I've flipped my bacon and it's starting to get nice and crispy, because I like my bacon crispier than most people, I'm going to start on my eggs by adding butter to the pan, frying up the ham, and then adding the eggs, and the bacon should be done after that. So while I wait for my ham for my eggs to fry, I thought I'd drop in a quick tip. That tip being, save your bacon grease. You never know when you run out of butter, and if you're on a budget, it's always good to have extra grease on hand just in case. As well, when I get around to making a Yorkshire pudding video, that is the grease that you want to use, is you want bacon grease. It's the best grease to use. And there you have it, humans. A breakfast good enough for anybody. Protein, fat, colorful fruit. How could you go wrong?